so I'm going to explain to you what happened with chemicalpup, because I've had a lot of questions like, chemicalpup's a scammer, and why does chemicalpup scam my like pink dress? So chemicalpup was just like a normal gemmer trying to get as rare as she could, like all the other gemmers. She really wanted to help other gemmers with rares. I met her through Skype, and like, she was just like so happy to get her black longs and everything sorted, and she was giving them to people and her longs to people, and she was just so happy with her stuff, and she just gave everything away that she could. If she had a spare long, it would go to a friend, and if anybody got hacked, she was so sweet, like OMG. We were trust trading, yes, we were trust trading. She does decline. Like, I'm not saying you should like trust trade her, I don't know, but maybe it was just for me. I have no idea. I think she's online at the moment, like saying bye to her friends. Like, I haven't like seen her for ages. So basically, I found out what happened. She told me it all on Skype. I'm just gonna like read it from my phone. Okay, so she had all her animals. They were all with a brown undercoating, and they all had like the brown undercoat bit. But some of them have been changed. She's noticed it for a while on her account. She didn't think it was anything. She just thought it was like glitching when she made the colors. But then it just kept happening, and her items were like changing. Like, she had like a black long, and then she suddenly had like 2 red longs and some other things, and she was like, okay, maybe I just had a trade glitch. So she just carried on playing, giving her stuff away as normal, and I cannot find what happened on there. So I was talking to her on Skype, and she was like crying, and I was like, what's happened? And she was just like, I can't tell anybody, no, and she just ended the call, and I was just like, what's happened? So then I managed to finally get it out of her. It took like a week. So basically, she met this person. Right? And they said, do you want a free Magenta furry? And she was like, sure, I'll have a free Magenta furry. So she did this like on the side thing where you just go and click inspect element. Never do it. It'll come up with like a codey thing, and then the hacker will use the code to go on your account. But she covered it up with the Skype thing. She was like ready for everything, so she covered it up with the Skype thing. Then emofide was talking to her, and they kind of gave up on the trying to get the free Magenta. She gave Chemical a founder's hat to gain trust. I don't know. So she gave her a founder's hat, and she said, "Oh, I gotta go. I'm gonna go speak to what's her name?" Now 88 has scammed her Beta Tiara with the trading glitch before. He has given her a Gemmogram thing. It was like 5 months ago. emofide suddenly had a Tantiki and all that. And I was like, hang on, I swear 88 has one. So I was going 88. So she was going 88. And then she was like, sorry, I keep saying I was just like talking to my friend about something that happened, and I just keep on saying sorry. And then 88, like, all his stuff was gone, and she just told me, hold on, let me just scroll down a second. Yeah, she says all his stuff was gone, and everything he had, emofide had. So, and then emofide said, I DDoSed him, but I don't know how to hack. I did it through Skype. So she said, then how do you know how to hack? She says, I don't. She said she started thinking about putting something on a backup, but she didn't do it because she would have probably hacked her by now, and why did she give her the founders? Then she goes, Nick suddenly comes to emofide's den, but emofide said that she was trying to avoid Nick, and apparently one of her friends said, oh, emofide, what for Tantiki my Jenna? And then Nick just didn't do anything, and apparently Nick was going to hack emofide. But then Nick and Nick and emofide, I don't know Nick's full name, but Nick and emofide were on a call together, and she said that she joined the call, and suddenly her, she was on a backup account at this point, like, gonna trade over her, yeah, she was on a backup account, gonna trade over her stuff, and then her account came online, and she was like, what? Like, when, like, she was gonna, like, log out and do stuff. I can't know exactly, but, like, cause it's, like, hard to read from my phone, but, it's something like, yeah, she was, like, logging out onto her backup and, like, changing her stuff, like, on parent dashboard, something like that. I don't know what I'm allowed to say. Anyway, she was doing something on parent dashboard, and she went to a non-member account, and, no, her member account, it was said, you were gone for too long, you were going to play again. She went onto her non-member account, and, yeah, she went onto her non-member account, and, it was online. Her member account was online, and it was not her. And it wasn't, obviously, like, any of her close friends. She doesn't really tell her password out, but she does give items instead. So, Nick and emofide were in a call, and, apparently, it was not them. They did not hack, all her items were gone, and, apparently, Nick and emofide worked together to get her items. That's what she's saying. So basically, she was hacked by Nick and emofide. 88 and emofide are exactly the same people. I guess 88 had a lot of trouble for scamming, so they just changed to emofide, and emofide apparently said that 88 was a pedophile and he was 20 years old. Now, I don't believe that. I've met him and he's not 20 years old. I could tell if he was 20 years old. He is not 20. Like, sorry. I'm, like, well older than you, and I know he's not 20. I can tell he's not 20. So, yeah, that's basically what happened, and, yeah. And I guess, hold on, I'm just gonna, like, okay. So, emofide 88. Let me just take a screenshot for a thumbnail. Chemical pup. Oh, God. It's changed. Jeez, somebody's been on her account. Oh, that's scary. Ooh. Oh, I'm so sorry, Chemical. Why did they have to do this to you? You were so nice. Right, in the video, she told me to mention this. The light pink headdress video, I'm not saying, like, she's not, like, a scammer. I don't think she is, personally. But really, please don't, like, hate on it, because it's just going to make it worse. If she was a scammer, it's just going to make her scam more. Because scammers like the attention, okay? Just leave it at that. Keep your video up, and just leave her alone, because, yeah. So, yeah, I'm so sorry, Chemical Pup. I'm so sorry, what's your name? They got scammed by Chemical Pup. I'm so sorry about that if you did get scammed by Chemical Pup. Maybe it was a mix-up with names or something. I have no idea. So, yeah, yeah. Bye.